These truly seem to me to be the working poor, but they aren't poor in spirit.
The Back at the Track Ministry has shown me that I have qualities that I never realized.
When you're doing what God wants you to do and you're confident of that, you see God at work around you. He works around you. When Jesus' disciples followed him, they saw him heal people because they stayed next to Jesus.
Well, I think people mostly think that we serve meals, and we do serve meals, I think at least 5 times a year. But we also make a financial commitment to the ministry there and to what is being done. And some of the things that we have helped with, there is a family activity group on Wednesday evenings in the summertime. And it's just neat to see, that the families come and there's a 7th inning stretch, and Pastor Dave has a short worship service, and I think he's assisted by a minister who is also bilingual, or who speaks Spanish. So they get 2 for 1 that night.
Why do you do this job?
It's something different. Before this, I was working in factories and places like that, and this is a little different. Working with animals, you get to know that they understand too. They have feelings. Every time we get together, it makes me feel good, because I know that I'm not alone. And then every time we go to like a Bible study or the church, they make you feel like you're in family.
Now, there's a program here that different churches come and bring a meal once a week. What difference does that weekly meal make in your life?
Well, it's a place where you could go fellowship, and it's different churches coming, a different church every week, which I think is so wonderful, because a lot of churches stay to themselves, right? But when you have a bunch of churches and a bunch of people from other churches coming together, that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way God intended it to be. And when I see that happen, I see the interacting between the people that are serving and the people that are coming for the meals. It's just a beautiful thing to watch, because God is there, the Lord is there.
Dave Dow, Chaplain Dave Dow, and the chaplains who preceded him have a really tense occupation, because they have a congregation, I say, of about 1,000 people back there, with no committees and very little backup. They get some help from the Horsemen's Association, they get some help from Hollywood Casino, but basically Dave has to go out and get donations on his own. When someone's hurt back there, or sick, or needs to find a place to live, or just a place to sleep for the night, Dave has to do that. So if there would be some way that we could offer him support in those tasks, I think that would be one way we could help.
My purpose and the purpose of our organization is to bring people into relationship with God in this setting, hopefully to bring them into a personal relationship with Christ. And so that's why, for me, I'm so excited when churches are willing to invest, because they see other people besides the chaplain loving them, caring for them, and really demonstrating that God's people care. So I love Derry, I love the other churches that are involved, simply because they're God in the flesh here for these people. They see the love in a very practical way.